You remember the Will Smith-Chris Rock slap incident from a year or two ago at the Oscars? Did you know that there are some people who believe that that whole thing was scripted, staged, planned ahead of time, possibly for publicity purposes, to promote the Oscars, to get people talking about it, to get some buzz going, something like that, possibly for some other reason. And I was talking with some of these people who believe, and they said to me that they're 100% confident that this is definitely staged. I said to these people, what's your best evidence? And the answers that I got shook me to the depths of my miserable soul. I asked the same people, what do you make of the fact that the World Trade Center bombings and the September 11 attacks seem to be encoded within the phone number of the black monolith that stands across from the World Trade Center? You see, there was a film called Falling Down that was released on the same day, February 26, 1993, and in that film, we see a scene where the main character is standing right next to a Corona sign, and he has a bat in his hand, and in fact, in one shot from that scene, the bat is touching the Corona, while the main character is accusing the shop, the guy who owns the shop that he's about to smash up, of being Chinese. And of course, the official story about why people were locked down in 2020 and beyond and all the other stuff that happened was because some guy ate a bat in China. So you've got this film that was released on the same day as the World Trade Center bombings, and in that film we see the Corona and the bat and a reference to China, and that date, 26 Feb 93, is in the phone number of the Millennium Hilton, which was standing across from the World Trade Center on the day of the event. The phone number of this building, of this hotel, is 212-693-2001. So 2001 as in the year of the September 11 event, and 212-693. Well, again, I just told you that the World Trade Center bombings and the release of Falling Down was 26 Feb 93. So 212-693-2001. This film Falling Down that I was just talking about has a running time of 113 minutes. On what date did Tedros announce that this coronavirus can be categorized as a pandemic? Why, it was on 3/11. So I was talking with my interlocutors about all of these topics and so much more on a chat that is available right now, link in the info box below. This is publicly available. It is a 3+ hour podcast where we cover a ton of topics. So if you enjoy listening to podcasts where people talk about these kinds of questions and ask each other, what do you think and why do you think that? What's your evidence? Robust discussion, disagreement, debate, even some back and forth. You're going to hear a bunch of interlocutors on this call discussing these questions and so much more. Link in the info box below and let me know your opinions. Do you believe this event was 100% definitely staged? And if so, why do you believe that? Are you aware of this Corona bat China reference in Falling Down? Have you heard that it was released on the same day as the World Trade Center bombings 1993? Have you heard that the phone number of the black monolith is 212-693-2001? These things and so much more. What do you make of all of this? Let me know in the comment section below. And like I said, if you find any of this interesting, go and check out the most recent upload for the John LeBon Podbean. This is JLB Chats number 23. It's available to stream or download right now, and I think you'll enjoy it.